Hello everyone. So today I will be doing a story time about my worst ghettoist date ever. So if you're curious about that, then stay tuned. I have a profile on POF and it's thundering right now too. So I met this, I've been on dating websites and I'm trying to start to get back in the dating field, It's about that time in my life and I'm trying to start dating again. So, I ended up meeting someone on POF and getting their number and, I barely even text this person. Like, how you have one of those people where you just like text sometimes, but you just don't really text them back. You just look at their text and you forget to text them back, and sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, and it's only like a couple of words to each other. Okay, so it was that kind of thing. So there wasn't even nobody major that I was really talking to. So this person randomly, like out the blue, called me and was like, do you want to go to the movies with me? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess so. I'm trying to take more risks with people and give people chances, because it's just like I'm not going to get far if I don't give people chances. So I'm like, okay, well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can go to the movies. I was actually already out and already dressed for the day. It was a nice day outside, so I'll come. So where are we going? He tells me I'm going to be at Bayshore. So I'm on my way driving to Bayshore. And I call him like, okay, like, where you at? Like, I'm here or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I changed my mind. Like, I'm so sorry. Can you come to the one on South Shore? Now, Bayshore and South Shore are like completely different sides from each other. And I'm looking like, why did you wait till I get here to tell me that, like, you switching from which movie theater to go to? Like, kind of a waste of my time. And like the way I am, like, I'm like, my friends think I'm so bougie. Like, I'm the type of person where I'm just like, you know what, okay, done, like, delete number. But I'm just like, okay, let me stop being that way, let me give this person a chance. I'm like, okay, you want me to go to South Shore? Okay, let's go to South Shore. I should have known. He kind of said, like, we changed our mind. I really didn't take into heed to when he said we. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm thinking he talking about me and him. Little did I know. I'm on my way almost to South Shore. I'm like, is you sure? Don't change your mind now, because South Shore is like far. And if you change your mind, I'm going to be like real pissed. This fool texts me. And then I guess I didn't reply because I was driving. And then he calls me and I'm looking like, okay, he better not tell me that, like, he's not going to South Shore anymore. So I answered the phone. I'm like, hello. He was like, oh, you didn't text me back. You didn't see my text. And I'm like, and he was like, oh yeah, in my text I was asking, like, am I treating you or only paying for each other? I'm like, nigga, like, you asked me to the movies. Like, if you're trying to impress me and I'm the woman, like, you would at least think that you would take me out on a date and you're going to pay. Like, that's just common courtesy. Like, the guy pays when he takes the woman out on a date, or especially on a first date. Like, come on now. And my little bougie self was just like, well, since I went all the way to Bayshore and had to come all the way to South Shore, the least you can do is pay. And he was just like, oh, okay. Get the fuck away from me. That was a bug. He was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, you right. I know I'm right. So, anywho, then as soon as I walk through the door, he calls me. And I'm like, hello. And he's like, just pulled up and I think I see you. Another thing about the internet and dating online, somebody pictures can look so filtered and so good, and it can give you an image that is probably not real life. So when I saw him, he walked through the door, he's like, oh yeah, I see you. And he looked at me completely satisfied. Like, I'm exactly who I look like on my profile. Like, but you look like a different person. I think he lied about his height. He had dreadlocks. They were kind of like long and thick. And like, okay, the thing about dreadlocks, I normally don't do guys with dreadlocks. No shade. Some guys, not all guys, don't really take care of their dreadlocks. And when he, you know, walked in, I smelled his dreadlocks. It smelled like dirty hair. That was a turn off right there. So when he walks in, I'm thinking it's just him. He walks in with like a group of people. I'm like, okay, they all with you? And he's just like, yeah. And then he gonna ask me, talking about some, did you pay for the ticket already? I said, no, I'm just standing here waiting on you. You go ahead and pay. So then when he paid for the ticket, he looked in his wallet or whatever. And I was being nosy, you know. I was looking at his wallet too, and it looked like he had only about 220s in his wallet. And I'm just like, oh, okay, that probably explains why he was asking about the pay situation, because that looked like that's all he had. I mean, I'm not judging, but I mean, you know, don't invite nobody to the movies if you ain't got it. We're walking in, and he was like, oh yeah, so this my cousin baby mama. And I looked, and the baby mama is like holding a little bitty newborn baby in a car seat. Like the baby the baby was like not even a month old. He was like, yeah, this my cousin baby mama, and then this my other cousin, and this my other cousin. So it was 3 guy cousins, and then it was one of the cousins baby mama with the baby. And I was just like, okay, yeah, that baby looked a little young to be in the movies. I don't know. I didn't know all these people was coming. So I mean, he didn't explain all that over the phone. I guess that's what he meant when he said we, and I thought he was talking about me and him, but he was talking about them, we. We walk in, all his people, they walk, you know, past the concession stand and straight in the movie, and like he's like lingering around, like trying to like ease his way and looking at me like, okay, yeah, we about to just walk straight into the movie. And I'm just like, nigga, I want snacks. I'm not finna watch a movie and I ain't getting no snacks. Like, am I just bougie? Or I know I'm not the only one who wants to just go to the movies. You smelling other people with their popcorn. That makes me want to snack on something while I'm watching this whole 2-hour movie. Like, if you ain't gonna give me no snacks, I guess I'll buy myself some snacks. So I was trying to be nice since I was already there. I had offered him, I said, do you want anything? And he was just like, oh, shoot, it don't matter. And he was just like, I'll get whatever you get. And I'm just like, his broke ass. I just got like some candy, and then I just got like something to drink, and I got him something to drink and myself something to drink, and I think I got like a small popcorn for us to share, because apparently his broke ass didn't fucking have it. I walk in the movies or whatever. I hear like some of his guys, his cousins, whatever, whispering like, oh bro, you caught, like, bro, like, you, he caught what? He ain't catch this, he ain't hitting this, we don't talk, like, I just met this man, like, this is a blind date. As the movie gets started, you know, it's about like 15 minutes into the movie, I hear like some and then he leans over and he's just like, hey, you want some Taco Bell? And I said, Taco Bell? Where did it come from? This man pulls out Taco Bell out his coat. And actually, it was a hot day that day. It was a hot, nice day that day. He pulls out Taco Bell out his little windbreaker jacket thing. Like, you know, he pulls out random Taco Bell, and he was like, which one you want? Like, first off, I don't care about money, y'all, but I'm just saying, I noticed that he had all the things off the dollar menu. Like, he had that dollar cheap ass burrito. He had a plain ass taco. He didn't even get the taco with the like sour cream and the extra shit on there. He got like the basic ass taco. Like, he got like the dollar stuff off from Taco Bell. And then like, yeah, like a burrito with taco, and I think like something like that. Like, that was it. And I was just like, oh, like, no thank you. Like, you know, just gonna eat my popcorn. It's like flipping with the paper. You know how you try to be quiet with the paper, but like you move slow with it, and it does nothing but make it worse. It's just like shh, shh, shh. Just open the wrapper and eat it already. Like, people's already looking at us because you being loud with these wrappers from Taco Bell. So he's like shuffling with his paper, being all loud and stuff, and trying to like shuffle slowly. Like, it's loud any damn way. Just open the shit up. After he eats his Taco Bell, you know, I'm like in the movie, like uncomfortable, like comfortable and kind of ready to go. And especially after his whole after all Dipset and came in and sat down, I felt like real dressed up and cute and stuff, and everybody else was just looking like they just woke up and just decided to come to the movies. I'm just sitting there, I'm just debating like at the room and just pretend like I gotta go to the bathroom and just don't come back. I just decided, okay, let me just watch this movie. So I'm watching more and more to the movie, and then he leans over to me again and he says, "Hey, you want to hit this?" And I like look down, and he got those. He had I don't know if everybody liquor store has this bottle of what is that? 2 for $6 at the liquor store. He had one bottle, so I know he paid like $3 for that liquor. I sound so like real shady about money right now, but he just like, you could tell he was like a cheap ass. He was just like, "You want to hit this?" And I'm just like, no, I'm good. So like he's sipping on the liquor in the movie or whatever, and I'm just like, okay, all right. So like this movie was whack. This movie was like 3 hours long, and then he leaned over to me again like, "You looking real good." And I'm just like, thank you. Still debating in my head of taking that bathroom trip. After that long ass movie is finally over with, damn. His cousins start to walk towards the door and leave out, and I'm like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. And he just like, all right then. I'm like, all right, yeah, it was nice meeting you. He was like, I'll text you later, you know, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, okay. And he was like, my auntie having a barbecue, you know, you should see if you should come. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, sure, just text me. So I go to I didn't really have to go to the bathroom. I was just trying to like disappear so he can go, and then I can just go free hands. In fact, he wanted to give me a hug, so I was just like, he was like, "Oh, I can't get a hug," and I was just like, "Oh." So then I gave him like one of these side like pitter pat, like the church hug where it's like the space in between you and him, and you do the little side hug, like one of those. Okay, all right, that's enough. And I went into the bathroom. I felt like he was good and gone, and then I was gonna leave, and then I was gonna just go. After me thought I spent enough time in the bathroom, I walked out, and like the way the movie was set up, like you could just walk straight out and that's the exit, and like there's no other way for you to go because they have like these little things that lead you straight out the door. So I leave out the bathroom and I look and I see like the door just closes, and like his cousin is like just walking out, and like he looks and he sees me and the door closes, and he was like, "Hey." And I was like walking out the bathroom, I'm like, oh shoot, did he see me? So I tried to like hurry up and walk back out, and I see the door like pull back open, and he's just like, "Hey, what up? Come on." I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, okay. And I just played it off like I just didn't try to run away from him. He walked you to your car. I'm just like, okay. So then he walked me to my car, and yeah, I've been drunk all day, you know, but you gonna come to my auntie barbecue? I was just like, oh, I don't know. I gotta go to my sister's house, you know. I gotta go. And he was just like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, I see people over there leaving you. They just got in the car like they was just ready to bounce. Like he was finna come in the car with me or something, and he had his way home. No, go catch your people, okay? Let me get out of here. I'm not, I got to go to my sister's house. No, he went on with his cousins, and then he had left. That is my story time of my worst date ever. I kind of gave up on them. Maybe God will just send me somebody. Like, yeah, that was like last year sometimes. But I don't like dating. I'm not good at dating. I don't like it. All right, thank you guys for listening to my story time. So if any of you guys liked this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys want me to do more story times. And I will have more updates on my pregnancy, of course. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.